Do you choke your plants when you give them so little water? Or do you drown them by giving them too much water and they start screaming? We can fix that issue. We can give the plants the exact amount of water they require by using a smart irrigation system. Let's begin. For this project, you're going to need Arduino Uno board and also a sensor shield, power cable, a mini pump, moisture kit, a relay 5V, any power source. For this project, we're going to use a battery holder and some batteries. These are AAA. Jumper wires, and according to online, these are female to female jumper wires. A tube, some scissors, a screwdriver that looks like this, electrical tape, a computer, a plant, and some water. Oh, yeah. I think that's it. By now, I'm sure you know how to connect the sensor shield to the Arduino board. If you don't know, you can check on my other videos. Yeah, we need to connect this hygrometer to this sensor module. This is the plus, and this is the minus, like that. And then this is this is the plus, and this is the minus. Yeah, so it should look something like that. This white cable is the plus and this black cable is the minus. Now we need to connect this sensor module to our board here. So as you can see, it's written VCC. So the VCC, we're going to put the red wire, and then we have the ground. We put the black wire, and then there's the digital output and the analog output. We're going to put it to the analog so that we have more control of the data. The analog pins are better because they gives us room to calculate stuff. So for example, we can say if the soil is 700 plus, then it means the soil is dry, and so the pump is going to be turned on. Yeah, and now we're going to connect it to our sensor shield. So as you can see here, these ones here, these are the digital pins, and these ones are the analog pins. So the red one is VCC, and the black one is ground, and then we put it at A0. Yeah, like that. So this is analog. We can put them anywhere we want, but let's go with this one here. So now let's connect the relay. And as you can see here, it's the VCC, and then we have ground, and then we have the input. So these ones, we are going to connect them to the digital pins. And so let's see, this one, the orange one, is the VCC. The brown one is the ground, and then the white one is the input. So it should be something like that. So the V is the orange one, goes to V here, and then ground is the brown one, and then the input is the white one. So now we need to connect this relay to the power source and also to the pump. And as you can see here, there's an O, COM, and C. So according to ChatGPT, an O means normally open, so it's disconnected by default. COM, it means common, the shared connection between an O and NC. NC means normally close, so it's connected by default. So according to the semantics, we need to connect these black ones together, and as you can see, they're so small. So we can rip them up, or we can just use this electrical tape. This is the black wire from the pump and the black wire from the power source, and we're going to connect them together. So this red wire from the battery, we're going to connect it to the NO. And now we need the screwdriver. We take this red wire from the pump, and oh, what's happening? It's opening up. Oh no. I'm going to put it inside the comb. Now we can take the pipe and our pump and put them together like that. The water is going to get inside here and then come outside from here. Now we need code from ChatGPT. Yeah. And pump and relay. Pam. Paste it here in our Arduino IDE. Now let's connect our power cable to the Arduino board and connect it to the computer. And now it's time to load in the code from ChatGPT. Let's see if our code is working. Looks like the code is working. So we're going to try everything down on the floor just in case the water spills. Unlike this one is watered perfectly. So we're going to try and water this plant because as you can see it's super dry. So let's see what happens. And we put it here.